So from music to culture and even our favorite drinks, an interesting blend is always best. And Nespresso are celebrating Shanghai's diverse range of cultures with their newly launched World Explorations Shanghai Lungo, part of a new Lungo range that is amazing. And today we are championing the cultural melting pot that is Shanghai by combining, wait for it, it's revolutionary, tea and coffee in the same cup. It's a first for me, Chef Clem. It is actually the first time I've ever done it. It's not often that I have a first on the show, but tea and coffee, come on.
It's not a first for me.
Really?
No. I had it at an amazing restaurant in Amanus, actually wine farm, and the chef paired with a meal, coffee and tea in a drink. And I was like, Poof.
Right now, there are a lot of people going, and we're going to change
It's going to change your mind. Will
so
you make me a beautiful Shanghai espresso?
I'm going to make you a Shanghai. I'm going to make the lungo, because it's a lungo, obviously.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the green tea in there first.
Okay.
Okay. You can use two if you want a stronger tea flavor. I'm actually going to put a little bit of the ground ginger in there to start, and we can maybe sprinkle a bit on the top.
I like that. You're kind of infusing the tea from the beginning.
Yeah, right from the get-go, because we want the flavors infusion.
Yeah,
that's what it's about.
Absolutely.
Having the barista device as well to kind of get that lacquer milk froth.
This is really, really fancy, I must just say.
We've done a lot with it.
Yeah?
Cold drinks, hot drinks. It really is a useful piece of technology. It does the job, which is amazing. And here, what I'm liking is we've got this new kind of flavor range to play with. I thought with the amount of flavors on offer at Nespresso that it would be impossible to explore new areas, but they found new areas.
They have.
This combines Arabica and Chinese coffee.
Which I found so amazing.
Really, really cool. Low intensity, well, mid-range intensity, about intensity 5, so it's a low acidity. So it's nice if you don't like a strong coffee, this is great. Nice citrus notes, kind of red fruit notes like that. It's going to be very fruity and delicious. So
they recommend using a little bit of milk with this, but because of that low acidity, low bitterness, this black, no sugar for me, perfectly fine. I love it. So I've tried the Cape Town, I've tried the Shanghai, I haven't tried the others. So I'm going to try all of them before the end of the show.
Okay.
And then you're all going to have to deal with me because I'm going to be...
We're going to have to rugby tackle you to get you into the kitchen. Okay, I think this is ready. Obviously, here we're cutting the process short. You let that steep for as long as possible. Yes. As long as possible. But for purposes of today...
I'd say about 3 minutes is really good.
And then, and the same thing is you can let your barista device run for as long as you need.
I'm gonna pop that in the bin. Also, let's talk about this, eh? You can judge people that drink tea with the tea bag in the cup versus those that take it out. I'm not saying whether it's bad or good. You can decide at home what you feel.
Make up your own mind.
Look at us, look at us. This is our judgy pose.
Yeah, I'm judging you right now.
It's our judgy pose.
I admittely go both ways in that scenario.
You do?
I do. There's sometimes, because I like a rooibos really strong. So I keep the tea bag in.
Okay, so crazy. I can't judge you.
Okay, well done.
This is so delicious. I love the way that the green tea mixes with the coffee. It brings out, strangely enough, the tea brings out those notes in the coffee. This makes it taste so much like just aromatic. I love this.
Yesterday I made the most amazing creation and I had to give it away to Arne Carstens, which was cool because I was fanboying at the time. But can I taste this morning? Can I be the guy that
want you to taste this?
The tea and the coffee combination.
Look at you, you're so excited.
I'm nervous, I'm excited at the same time. It's a little bit crazy. It smells amazing.
Right. It's actually crazy.
Oh, and it needs the ginger.
Yeah.
And I think infusing the ginger early on is the right way, so it doesn't overpower everything else. It's not the first thing you get.
Look,
it's kind of like an afterburn.
It's overwhelming.
Because I'm just so happy, man. I'm just so happy that we could be a part of a cultural exchange like this.
I love it.
That we could bring coffee, we could bring Arabica, and we could bring the tastes of Shanghai together. That's absolutely so cool, so interesting, and it's delicious. And it does have those fruity notes. Absolutely beautiful. Dude, we're on to a winner. So remember, you stand the chance to win as well. An incredible Nespresso bundle that consists of the Pixie Machine bundle, 10 sleeves of coffee, the Origins mugs, and an apron so you can look cool as a barista. And of course, a special edition Caran d'Ache pen worth more than 5,600 Rand. Simply reply to the competition post on our Espresso Facebook or our Twitter page. It's there. You'll find it easily. Tell us what you are doing differently to live more sustainably this year. And if you're you're not, think about it and start implementing it now. Remember to include that hashtag Nespresso Espresso. And the competition closes at noon tomorrow, 28th of January. Terms and conditions can be found on our website. I'm going to say cheers to you, my friend. This is great.
Cheers.
Just imagine what it's like. No, it is. It's gingery.
You're not going to cheers me?
Cheers. Ching, ching.
I love it. Enjoy it.
We chose some of the world's rarest local coffee crafts and refined them to create 5 distinct new tastes. After all, we are the choices we make.